Hi folks, this is a message mostly actually for people who have purchased Speed Coding Academy, but also just for subscribers to this channel in general. I've spent the last 2 days going over a promo video that I was going to put out, and it was just for YouTube advertising, and I'm laughing because I thought I'll do one of those YouTube adverts, and I filled out the thing all the way. I was saying, this is going to be great. And then it said put in a URL to an advert, and I thought I've no got one. So I put one together and I edited it, and it's always longer than I had hoped for. It's 7.5 minutes, and I've spent the last 2 days just crying like a baby, because how do you promote a course teaching web development? Well, you tell people the curriculum, you tell them what they'll learn, and you give them some features and benefits. Well, that's what I was going to do, but that never happened actually at all, and it ended up, the whole thing became a bit of it ended up becoming basically the story of this channel. And everybody has their story. My story's no more valid than yours. This is a humble channel, but I drifted off, and it became the story of how we all ended up here, and it turned into a bit of a Robin Williams type vibe, so I can't watch it without just losing it, and it has taken longer than I thought. Somebody said just yesterday, some troll character, geez, what was it called, the live stream thing, whenever it was, says, I heard that never went as planned, I think maybe because I had some technical issues at the start, and he's like, it never went as planned. Well, and he was actually challenging me to build something. Anyway, funny thing is, it did go well, and of course I would say that, and I would say that the response has been overwhelming. Of course you're going to hear that. I'm launching a course, there's a deadline and everything. Well, it really did, and I've been absolutely overwhelmed with the response that I've had. And full transparency, not everybody's joining. I'm receiving plenty of messages from people who are saying, look, for one reason or another it's not for me, but good luck with the course. And I've never experienced anything like this in my life. And I wonder if that troll guy watching is going to be saying it wasn't that much of a success when he hears this. I have an online shop that I'm supposed to have done yesterday, and I cannot even do a thing because the emails are just absolutely overwhelming. I've never experienced anything like this. I mean, I know that it'll calm down, it's not going to stay like this, but if it did, and it's not gonna, but if it did, I would have to hire somebody to answer emails. It's that bad. I had planned on spending this weekend doing videos for the Speed Coding Academy, but this promo thing just took everything over, and it's just all went completely crazy. So you're going to be the first to see this advert when it comes out, and when it comes out you'll realise why this whole thing has just been a complete freak out for me, because this is about a lot more than web development, a lot more. To give you the inside scoop, and you'll probably see the advert tomorrow, and it's just a collage of videos, by the way, with narration from this YouTube channel. It's there's nothing new, it's just a collage of videos that I've made over the years, but I'm putting it together and I'm kind of giving you a perspective that I think some of you will find interesting, And one of the things that I've realised is that over the years I've fundamentally disagreed with almost every decision that the aficionados of the web development community have made, and I've been really I'm not going to say depressed, but I've been kind of angry, just about the general direction of the web development community. And I remember seeing a clip of a guy, you don't need to hear this, but I remember seeing a clip of a guy by the name of Bob Martin, Uncle Bob, And he says in the clip that if you don't do things his way, if you don't do test-driven development, then you're not a professional, you know. And it made my blood boil. And I thought to myself, you know, I wonder how many sites he's launched over the last 2 decades, you know. And like I say, I've been a thoroughly miserable guy, you know, but this whole speed coding thing, which appeared from nowhere, has changed everything. And there's a pretty good chance I'm going to phone the client up tomorrow, and I'm going to tell the client, and this client has bought 3 shops from me in the past, and I think I'm going to have to tell the client, I'm really grateful, but I've closed. I'm not doing this anymore. And you know, Martin's done some great job with the CSS, and if you're listening, Martin, don't worry, I'll pay your money, okay? You'll get paid. But never in my life have I done anything, nothing at all, that everything has just aligned, and it's almost like the universe is saying, this is the thing, you know? And that's kind of crummy in a way, because I don't, as I said before, I dread the thought of people thinking of me as a teacher, because I don't want to be a teacher. I want to be a guy who does web development, right? And that's what I want to do, and hopefully what I'm going to do. But the way that everything is going, I can feel this, and hopefully by the time you see this wee promo thing, whenever it comes out, hopefully you'll see this as well. There's no question that what has happened here is one of the most significant events in my whole life, and it changes everything, you know. So to those who have joined Speed Coding Academy, I apologise for the lack of lessons this weekend, folks. Let me just say this. When this close date comes along, I'm going to make an announcement to you folks that I think you're going to like. I'm not going to say it here though, because it will sound salesy. Of course, if anybody wants a refund, you can just ask. The money's all still there. I haven't spent any of it. I'm scared to go near it, you know. But if anybody wants a refund, that's fine. But if you've joined, well, let's just say I would hold off until that first week of December, because I have something to say. And when that moment comes, that'll be my way of saying thank you. And it's something you've never heard before, I guarantee that. Anyway, thanks a lot for your patience. It was my mum's birthday yesterday and I never even saw her. So again, I apologise for anybody waiting on a web development lesson. I'm just completely overwhelmed. I'm going to go and say hello to my mum if that's okay. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.